So we are the LIGERS, and our production is called Techie Anonymous. It's supposed to be a pun on like Alcoholic Anonymous. So our age group intended is supposed to be high schoolers. The main subject is not to rely on your phone and don't get addicted to social media. Because if you do, you can cause some harm to other people.
Okay. Well, tonight's the night. I can't believe Angelica is going on a date with me. I better go to the bathroom before I shit myself. Crap, I almost forgot my phone.
10 minutes later, while phone's still in hand.
Well, I better get going. I'm already late as it is. Oh wait, let me just download this Facebook update. Oh look, Brent tweeted me. Let me just add him real quick.
15 minutes later, still on the phone.
Crap, I'm so late. Let me just call Angelica to let her know I'm on my way.
End scene. The next day, after a terrible date.
I can't believe she's making me do this. Well, it's the only way she'll go out with me again.
The support group comes in.
And take deep breaths, find your center, clear your mind. 1, 2, 3, stop fidgeting and try to X, 5, 6, 7.
She is interrupted by the hastened voice of the junkie years ago.
Hashtag yoga flow, hashtag meditate, hashtag happy place. You're speaking in hashtags again, focus your mind, center yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The lights turn on to reveal 3 people seated in a circular fashion in the desk. The junkie is nervously tapping her knees and trying not to itch. Chris looks slightly annoyed as he continues to peek over to see why the junkie can't relax.
Just try and focus on the positives of the treatment and try and remember how light you will soon feel once you overcome your addiction.
I can't. I hashtag quit. I hashtag can't stop, won't stop.
The junkie then proceeds towards the door as if to make a break for it.
You stop right there. Remember, you have all the tools you need within you. And might I remind you, you're court mandated by the judge after you plowed several mailboxes down within a residential area while live tweeting, so sit back down.
Lights turn off and turn back on while police sirens start. Lights turn back on to reveal our junkie has been stopped by the police. This is to indicate a flashback.
Do you know why I'm pulling you over?
Silence. The junkie has yet to acknowledge the officer's presence as she is in mid-tweet, whispering out loud what her tweet is about to say.
Caught every green light. Hashtag blessed. No cop, no stop. Hashtag super late.
The officer loses patience and reaches through to confiscate her phone. The junkie, unfazed, continues to text in a texting motion with her thumbs, only to realize she no longer has her phone. Finally, she acknowledges our officer.
Ma'am, you're a threat to society. Don't you know the law? No texting and driving. You managed to take up 8 mailboxes and drive on the sidewalks. For what? A silly message on the Twitter?
Rude. It's Twitter. The people moved out of the way. Besides, I can't leave my followers waiting for me. I tweeted that I live tweet my week this week, and it's just day 4.
Take this. Report to your court date. No ifs and no buts. You need help.
Lights turn off and turn back on to reveal the previous scene, the 3 initial characters still seated in a circular manner. The junkie has sat back down and looks embarrassed. This is to indicate the flash forward to the present.
And breathe in once more, center yourself, listen to the sounds of nature surround you and your soul.
She opens her eyes to check to see if her pupils are participating. The junkie is in the meditation position but is still ghost texting and occasionally itching. Chris seems relaxed and is participating in the correct manner.
Good job, Chris. I can really see you're trying to become one with our Mother Earth. Listen to your soul and realize there is more to you than texting and Instagram and Twitter and all other social media.
Yes, ma'am, I'm trying. I want to be better. My girlfriend says I don't pay attention to her, so just tell me what I need to do so I can be better.
Lights turn off and reveal our protagonist sitting across his date at a table. His date clearly looks pissed, seeing that our protagonist is glued to his phone.
Babe.
Silence. Our protagonist has yet to hear his date calling out to him.
Babe.
Silence still. Our protagonist is now whispering to himself.
Oh man, babe, check this video out. Brian tagged me in this with the hashtag MajorBroWife.
Our protagonist is interrupted with a rude and glass of ice cold water to his face. The date has had it. She throws her napkin and stands up and begins to gather her things.
I'm sick of it. This is a
time you've done this to me. I deserve your respect because, honey, I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get. So you choose. And you choose wisely. Otherwise, we're hashtag DU triple N done.
Our date storms off, lights turn off, and lights turn back on to reveal our original trio is still seated in a circle. We see that Chris looks very concerned and slightly embarrassed by his behavior in the flashback. The trio continues to try their meditation and breathing exercises. Enter the angel and the devil. Both stand on either side of our protagonist, sandwiching him in the middle.
If you believe you can achieve.
Yeah, achieve loner loser status. How do you expect to become prom king if you fall off the grid?
Moderation is the key, and you don't need to be on the grid for people to think you're cool.
You really want this and your mom to be the only people to think you're cool?
Quit being rude, at least you have friends.
Yeah, who?
That's not important right now. Look, kid, think of all the good things you've been missing if you're glued to your phone.
Psh, real life is for losers. Think of all the followers you'll have if you retweet that sick cool video Ryan tweeted you in. Oh man, can someone say epic? I should know. I have 4.5 million followers on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and MySpace.
Can anyone say annoying? Who even has MySpace nowadays?
What was that, Twinkle Toast?
Nothing. Look, you don't want to end up like her.
Attention shifts to the junkie as we see her sticking out her tongue violently in a repeated manner as if trying to engage the unicorn Snapchat filter.
Oh dear. This is our future, ladies and gents.
Oh man, LOL. Bet you wish you can find that right now. Look at her.
Guys, I'm trying to focus.
Did you say something, Sunshine?
No, ma'am.
Very well then. Next activity.
Oh, another activity. Pay attention. This sounds like fun.
Pay attention, it sounds like fun. Psh, YouTube is fun.
Guys, please.
What was that, dear?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay then. We're going to do another exercise. We are going to play a word association game. I'll say a word and you say the first thing that pops into your mind. Remember, center yourself. We're letting go of our social grid.
Don't let go of the grid. Don't let go of the grid.
Let's start. T.
Texting.
No, let me finish. Let's try again.
She was totes gonna say texting.
In.
Instagram.
This is not how the game works. Let me finish. Breathe in and out. Shh. Calm. Inner peace. Inner peace. Pay vacation. Okay, let's try this again.
Come on, you could do this. Remember what you said. Find your freedom, please. Don't pay attention to the grind. Imagine your freedom.
I can't. Not with this interrupting every time.
Rude. This is not a that. This is a person. And you will acknowledge her as such. Encourage her. Help her. She can't afford another accident.
Hope she's not a lost cause yet.
Alright, looks like our session is over. Same time tomorrow. Remember, find your center and don't text and drive.
End scene. Next day, in a classroom setting, Chris has dealt with a new problem.
Hey, Chris.
What do you want? I'm trying to do my work over here.
This is better than that dumb schoolwork. Look at the text I just forwarded you. You're not gonna want to miss this, man.
I can't.
The audience sees Chris hesitates because his friends don't know that he's in a support group.
I'll look at it later.
He resumes his schoolwork.
Dude, did you see the pic Ryan took us? I had no idea Sarah was hiding all that underneath those layers of clothes.
Enter Angel and Devil.
Don't do it, Chris. That is one of your classmates. And it would be wrong to forward this picture. She's probably humiliated right now.
Ah, who cares? Just look at the picture and forward it. Besides, she's the one that took it in the first place. Tree hugger will never know anyway. It's not like she's monitoring your cell phone. That reminds me.
Don't listen to him, Chris.
Whoops, sorry.
I mean, Sunshine may not find out. But, you know, it's wrong. Think about all the progress you've made.
Hey, Twinkle Toes, he's only gone to one session. I don't think there's been any progress.
Enough! Would the both of you just quit already? I'm perfectly capable of making decisions on my own.
He pulls out his phone and looks at the home screen.
Dang, 148 notifications. Whatever it is, it must be good.
The audience sees Chris contemplating on opening up his phone. Just as he is about to unlock it, Angelica passes him, consoling Sarah, who is sobbing hysterically. They make eye contact. She looks at his phone, embarrassed he motions in a surrendering manner and puts his phone back in his pocket. Still with her arm around Sarah's shoulder, Angelica looks slightly surprised and relieved as the two girls continue to walk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess the tree hugger was right. It isn't worth it.
See?
any of those text messages and somebody's like, oh, forward it, don't do it. It can ruin someone's life.
Any questions, comments for the group?